Hey guys, True Knight here. So as you can see in the thumbnail, I always say that in my videos. We are gonna talk about YCS Raleigh, and I need your suggestions. So I'm watching Critical Role. I don't know if you guys watch it, but it's a pretty good show. I want to see your guys' understanding, and I want to have interaction more with you guys. So what I'm gonna ask is what you would do here. I have offloaded a lot of like stuff that I've collected over the past year. Sorry, I just want to make sure nobody can see anything going on. Okay. Yeah. So I have offloaded a lot of stuff over the past year, and I have $800. I don't know why you can't see that. That's weird. There you go. All I guess is blurry. Weird. Today I learned. Anyway, I have almost $830 of credit to use on TCG Player. So I'm gonna challenge your guys' brains. What would you invest in the beginning of a new format? There's a right answer, a very right answer, and a very wrong answer. So, please, my challenge to you guys, I'm going to put this at the beginning of the video so that way it's something we talk about right away. $830. I'm probably going to play around with like half of it. So like $400. What would you invest in? Would you buy boxes? Would you buy packs? Would you buy tins? Would you buy certain cards, certain versions of cards, certain rarities? What would you do? And give me your advice. I want to see how right you guys are, or, sorry, not end all be all right and wrong, but are we the same mindset? And a video that will be coming out after YCS Raleigh next week sometime. I'll probably record it like Sunday night. I'm going to talk about what the ban list is and what it actually is as opposed to what we hope it is, because there's two different things, and so I'm going to make it very understandable to you guys, and give you predictions of what's coming next ban list already. Yes. So anyway, tonight, while I have this conversation with you all about what I think is going to take YCS Raleigh, I'm going to build a Infernoble Knight pure like gas deck. No Ash, no Imperm, no Nib, no nothing like that. No defense cards. This is going to be a pure build of just stuff that I wanted to mess with Infernoble because I'm just so down about the deck and how much Konami has just murdered it. So I may even throw in ban cards like he sold in there, and I don't know, it just depends on how I feel. So anyway, we'll get right into it. So tonight what I would like to talk to you guys about is YCS Raleigh, starting in roughly 48 hours? No, less than that. 36 hours. It's like 10:45 at night on my time. But I want to talk to you guys about what I think is coming down the line. So, right off the bat, what I think will win. So for those of you that just want to hear what I think will win, and then get out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and call my shot and say a variant of a pile of cards, which means I'm gonna go ahead and say like Runic with Bestials, with Fenrir, with maybe even a Horus package, maybe even something of that nature, with adventure cards, with Thunder Dragon, with Protos, with something like that, is going to take this event. And the reason I'm saying that, I'll get into it. I'm actually going to give you guys, and I have it saved as a text message, so that for those of you who want to say I'm lying, today is currently the 18th. This is what I'm saying is going to be the top 8. So for those of you who can't read it, it is going to be Runic, Fenrir, Thunder Dragon, Proto, Stun, taking first place. Taking second place, that'll beat it in the finals. What Runic will beat in the finals will be Branded, full power. Third place will be Castera. Fourth place will be Voiceless. Fifth place will be Flu. Sixth place will be a Fire King Snake Eyes deck. Seventh will be a pure Thunder Dragon. And 8th will be a Labyrinth deck. So take what you will with 7th and 8th. Those are kind of just my wildcard spots. So, why the madness? True Knight, what are you talking about? We all know Fire King Snake Eye is the best deck. Is it really now? After that madness? What made Snake Eyes so broken? Anyone? I should have been streaming this. Should be a streamer. Anyway, what makes Snake Eye so insane? I'll give you a moment to think though. Long enough? Okay. Well, little duelist, what makes Snake Eye so incredibly insane is its ability to end on a board with Borreload, with Baron, with Promethean Engrave, with Amblo, with Jet Synchron, with all those things, plus its own capabilities. They just lost half of those capabilities. Runic is clean and already gave Snake Eyes a hard time. Now I know, last format we saw nothing but Snake Eyes and some Snake Eye Fire King, and I think that's because the community wasn't really opened up to the thoughts and possibilities. And I think what Konami did with this Plasma Pain list is they turned on their brain thinkers a little bit, and they made players go, maybe that Fire King Snake Eyes can't stand up to all this after all. It's about consistency, right? Snake Eyes will definitely consistently make Promethean Princess, might even definitely make Amblo. Is it going to consistently be able to get into a Baron or a Warlord? No, that shit's gone. They've lost their Link Rebo protection. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, some 20 cards. So something I want to learn, I haven't played with in forever, is Adventure. So I can mess around with that tonight. Anyway. They don't got that shit anymore. Speak of the devil. It's my whole, I got all the Runic stuff. Just deciding on what I want to do with it. They don't have that shit anymore. It's gone. So what do they do now? I mean, I know there's no negates. I get it. It's great, but what do they do? I don't remember. I don't know what the package is. Was it like this? 3 1 1 1. So what? 3 6 7 8 9. Let me look at. Actually, I had this built up on in. So they run 3 2 1 1. Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. And they also run a legal knight. I really want to put a legal knight there. I'm gonna, instead of legal knight, this guy. So anyway, what's gonna happen now to Snake Eye Fire King? What's it gonna end with? Because I'll tell you right now, Snake Eye Fire King is extremely weak to Droll. That shit's at 3. Nibiru can easily take a shit on Snake Eye Fire King. Nibiru shits on everything this format, by the way. So keep all these things in mind, right? What? So, here's my question about the YCS. What is going to be the least hindered? Kinda just gives no fucks about what you're doing at all times. And I think that's Runic. I think Runic is just the degeneracy of this coming format. And it's at full power. I know it's got Fountain missing, but who cares? Alright, so 20, 23, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 3, 34, yeah, like, you can't be serial right now, you know? That shit is just not giving me any shits about what you're doing, you know? Because it's always got an answer. So, do I think it'll have a strong showing? I think, that, Fire King Snake Eyes is going to have a lot of players showing up to play it. A lot. But I just don't think it's going to take it, man. I think that it's going to run into a lot of shit. Like, a lot of BS is coming its way. And I don't know if it can stand up to all of it. Just being real. So I don't think I can normal summon the turn I activate this shit, right? I don't think I can. So... what do I want to go into? I need 3 more cards. I need... oh. I just need some extenders. Anyway, I just don't see it happening where Runic Stung gives any shits about what decks are doing, because they just don't. Like, they just don't worry about it. I'm sorry I keep repeating myself, but I'm just trying to get my thoughts out while I'm creating this. So, what do I see happening? Well, like I've already bold taked, I think we're gonna see Runic take it, number 1. And it's gonna beat Branded. Because Branded, in my opinion, from what I've seen over the week, in playtesting and watched on YouTube and seen videos and people doing, I think Branded's more consistent right now. And it's actually able to stand up to Snake Eye Fire King. Pretty hard, actually. Gives it a really hard time. I don't think that they're ready for that. I think that Sanctifier is gonna be a mess. They got Dragon, they got so much going for it that, like, I just don't see Snake Eye ready to take this challenge. Definitely very strong, but people have been playing against it for 2 months at full power. They know what it does. Snake Eye Fire King, are you ready for all the new bullshit you're gonna face? You're about to be taking on Protos left and right. Where if you just don't have an imperm, you're fucked. Thunder Dragon. Like, it's already bad enough that Fire King Snake Eye loses hard to Droll. Now they gotta deal with 4 of them. Potentially. So, I just think that there's gonna be some messes coming around at them, you know? That they're just not ready to take on. Branded's biggest weakness is gone. Anti-spells at 1. You're just praying. Like, there's just so much going against Fire King Snake Eye right now that I'm just like, holy smokes, man. Like, are they really ready for this challenge, you know? So, that's what I'm looking forward to seeing. I think Voice's Voice is the new Sword Soul. It's what they're intending to be the new Sword Soul. So we're prepared for that. Be prepared for that. I think that Flu's gonna be strong because it plays Shifter. That includes maybe like Vanquish Soul because they play Shifter. Like Shifter decks are gonna be outstanding this week, especially against players who are last minute picking up Fire King Snake Eye, who've only been practicing Snake Eye and not Fire King. Like, I'm hoping you were able to figure it out this week, man. But that's what's coming at you. So there's that. I think also we're in for a lot of shenanigans with like Branded and what all it brings to the table with what Blue brings, what all those Cash Cherry, like all those decks that are just and it's going to be the answer to the question, is this a board breaker or hand trap? Because those of you guys who are just playing pure hand traps, you're about to get romped. Like, hand traps are about to shit on you at Raleigh. So, believe in them and all you want, but unless you are like Cotton, Pack, all those guys who know exactly when and where to hit the deck, every deck, you're just kind of fucked. Like, there is no more Lux X. I think that this is going to be an eye-opener of a format, or of a tournament, and it's going to cause a lot of chaos. And I've told my teammates that I'm calling this now. If Runic takes the YCS, if we see Fire King Snake Eye make like 10 to 20% of top cut and are just getting their shit kicked in, like I expect them to, Nami is gonna emergency ban like Thunder Dragon, Protos, Runic cards come Monday. E-ban. Because they do not want to lose the money of the Fire King Snake Eye stuff. I'm telling you that right now. Because I don't know if they have any plans to reprint the cards they just brought off the bin list. I think that they're making this into a fun little format right before Worlds, and that's it. So, be prepared for that stuff. Labyrinth and all them, I think, are gonna show up. I think everything is gonna show up. The tier 0 deck just got brought down to like a tier 1. People are gonna be coming out the woodwork with stuff that the Fire King Snake Eye hasn't seen before, or hasn't seen in a couple of months. So I think now you're gonna have like Kristen, Urena, Pack, Jesse Cotton, and all them. Well, I don't know about Pack, but I think like Cotton, Urena, all those guys, Hawaii or Jawari or whatever his name is, fucking that guy, like the top-notch players are gonna be playing Fire King Snake Eye because they believe in it so much. I think a guy like Pack might be that dude coming, you know, and taking this whole damn thing. I could definitely see that happening. So, be prepared for that kind of nonsense. All gas, no ass. I'll just go into fucking Odier and just special, normal, special, yeah. It'll just be all gas and no ass. Yeah. So, just want you to be prepared for those things, guys. Yeah, I gotta create this extra deck, huh? Okay. So, what do I just say about like Flu, about those kinds of decks? I think that they're strong. They're contenders. They can definitely do a whole bunch of cool shit. And I think it's all coming out the woodwork, like I said. So, just all I can say is be prepared, guys. Like, be prepared for some of the most wildest, jankiest craziness stuff that you guys haven't seen before. You know? So, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a cool time. It'll be a fun little tourney. Sorry it's not gonna be taken seriously, because we're all gonna look back at it in a month and laugh and be like, damn, can't believe they actually let that ride, and let that happen. And we're just gonna move on and get into a serious format for Worlds. So, whoever wins this tournament, you are a creative as fuck individual. Good shit. Proud of you. And you deserve it. Whoever is thinking that Fire King Snake Eye is just gonna come in and stomp out the competition, in my opinion, you are in for a rude awakening. So be prepared for that. But I've created this madness. I'm gonna go ahead and probably sign off here. If you guys want to see me do some solitaire with this deck, please get up to, I don't know, 500 views. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5, 6, 10. Needs 5 more cards. Who knows? Maybe I'll just throw in like a couple of Assault Days. Well, then the deck changes if you throw in Assault Day. But yeah, it's just my fun little version of the deck. Going in another hymn. Yeah. So, alright guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys understand my reasoning for the way I'm thinking. Hope you guys see it, because the writing's on the wall. It's gonna be there for everybody to see. But I appreciate you guys. Be kind, be respectful of each other, and see you in the next video. Have a good night. Bye bye.